This good YouTube. It's your boy T Rich Man back. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all basically about my MEPS experience. For those who don't know, MEPS is the Military Entrance Processing Station. It's where you go and you basically that's where you go when you sign up for the military, all branches, the Army, Marines, and Navy. And so my process, now I'll be giving y'all into detail my process. So I've been to MEPS 4 times. And trust me, how can I say it? It's a process that it's a thinking process. So like, it's really like, the process can be long, the process can be short for some people. So my process, I've been 4 times. So I started my process in December of 2023, and all the way to now, to May 2nd, I believe. It's May 2nd, and it's been a process. It's not. I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna say it's a stressful process. It's just a part of the process. You feel me? So when you go into MEPS, when you first go to MEPS, your recruiter, she's gonna text you, or he or she's gonna text you. You're gonna go to a hotel. You feel me? You're gonna always go to the hotel before you go to MEPS. You spend a night at the hotel, and then like you get a 3 in the morning wake up call. 3 in the morning wake up call to get up and go eat breakfast. You eat breakfast about 30 minutes, and then 5 o'clock you get on the bus and you ship to MEPS, wherever you are. Okay, and then so from there, when you go to MEPS, when you get off the bus, you stand outside for like a good 5 minutes for everybody and for the officers to come outside and let you in. So you get through the metal detectors and stuff like that. You go, put your stuff away, and you check in basically. You get your badges, your badges basically has your name and ID. Not your ID, but has your name and what branch you're going to. And you go check into your branch. So if it's like your very first time going to MEPS, first you're going through medical. It's like different, how can I say it? It's different phases of it. Let me say that, different phases. So if you never took an ASVAB, you do the same thing. You always go to the hotel, wake up 5 in the morning, get to MEPS, you go take an ASVAB. But then if you pass your ASVAB, the next time you go to MEPS, or the same day, you'll go to medical. So it's an ASVAB, then medical, and then you sign a contract. But like, for mine personally, it's been since December to May, so it's like 5.5 months, 6 months, or something like that. And I had 2 waivers that I had to get filled, 2 medical waivers where I had to get cleared in order for me to get my contract. So the medical waivers can take a while. Ain't gonna lie, it's not always, your waivers will not always get waived due to something, due to the doctors, but you gotta trust the process. At one point, I thought my waivers wouldn't get wavered off for me to get my contract, but eventually they did. And it took, the waiver process, bro, that was, yeah, the waiver process, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The waiver process had me stressed out. So I have an eye doctor waiver and another waiver. I forget what it was. But so yeah, you take your ASVAB, medical, and then you talk to your contractor. You talk to the classifier, get your contract and job and all that. No. And then after medical, I forgot to say, after medical, you have the piss test. I'm gonna make a whole nother video on the piss test, because the that test kind of. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah, I've been in this process for about 6.5 months. It's been cool though. My recruiter, she been sticking strong. I ain't gonna lie. It's been times where I thought I wasn't gonna be able to go into the Navy, in the military, because my waivers. And one tricky thing about the waivers, if you have glasses and you can't see, they're gonna try to hold you off for a long time. So look, let me tell you, I had a glasses waiver or something like that, and I had to go to the hospital like 6 months from now. But luckily, my recruiter, she worked her magic and got me in there before the 6 months. If I had to go in 6 months, it would be like August, October, or something like that. So what was I saying? Yeah, the waivers can be tricky, man. You want to go in there straight A1 with nothing. You want to go in there during medical. You want to go into that process with nothing wrong with you at all. You don't want no issues, no background medical issues. You really want to go in there like top notch. You feel me? Like you never been to the hospital type stuff, except when you were born. You want to go into medical with nothing wrong with you at all. You want to make sure you can see straight. Like you have 20/20 vision. What else? And after that, it's basically it. Yeah, you get through medical, you get checked through medical. If you have waivers, just stay patient. It's a process for a reason. So when you get through medical, that's when you finally go meet your contractor. I keep saying contractor. Your classifier, whatever branch you're going. With me, I chose Navy. I love the water. I don't know what it is. And I've never been on any ships, so I chose Navy. And yeah, I got my job. I chose my job about a week, 5 days, 6 days ago, 5 days ago, a week ago. And it was cool. I was waiting on this moment for a long time. All I can say is I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed, beyond blessed to have this opportunity. Because if y'all don't know, I have football scholarships. I played football, collegiate football for like a year and a half, something like that. And I walked away to follow my true passion. And this is what it's coming to be, and this is what it's coming down to be. And, so like, man. But my MEPS experience, I gotta put this. I've been there so many times, like 4 times. Each time it was something brand new. Like it was like a hump in the road you had to get over. For me personally, the MEPS process, going to the hotel, going to MEPS, like every once a week, twice a month, it was kind of irritating at some points. And shoot, damn, what else? So yeah, you go to a hotel for free. Everything's for free when you go in there. When you go into MEPS, when you go to the hotel, you get there maybe like the afternoon. So you eat lunch. You eat dinner. You get there around like 4 or 5, something like that. And yeah, so they have a game room and all. So when you first go into MEPS, so okay, the hotel, I'm talking about the hotel you're going to, it's gonna be like what I'm at. It was a Jury Inn. It's a nice little hotel, you know what I'm saying? So like when you first go in there, your recruiter, they walk you up to the room where it's like the military. It's like a military branch room where it's a lounge. Yeah, it's a military lounge. So you check in, you get your hotel cards where you tap and swipe in to get in the. Yeah, you get your military, your dorm room card. So boom, it's a military lounge. They got video games, PlayStations, books, chess, And so while you're waiting until like all the branches come together. So like it won't just be one individual branch. It'll be Marines sometimes. It'll be Army sometimes. It'll be Navy at all one time. You know what I'm saying? So like you all get your dorm keys, your room keys, and so that day, that evening, you all go down to eat dinner. You don't have to eat dinner, but the dinner sometimes be straight. But you go down and eat dinner sometimes, whenever you want to, really. And you have curfews and stuff like that too. So like, if you decide to leave, go to the gas station, take a smoke break, whatever, you have to check out in the same room you went up to when you first came into the hotel. And so, and you will have a roommate. Most likely you will have a roommate. So expect that. And just be cool with them. Try to get to know them. Don't be like antisocial or anything. I was antisocial for like my first 2 times. My first time, I was antisocial. I was like, man, I'm hoping I leave today, stuff like that. But the next morning, you get a wake-up call that night at 3 in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, you get a wake-up call. It's like the hotel phone will keep ringing. It's like, it's in the system where like, it's going to go off at 3 in the morning. I think it's not for everybody in the hotel, only for those specific rooms. That's for us, the recruits. So you get a hotel wake-up call, 3 in the morning, and then you have to hurry up and get dressed. About 4, you go downstairs. About 4:30, you have 30 minutes to eat from 4:30 to 5 o'clock, and then that's when the bus comes. It's like the the bus ride. The bus ride can be rough. I ain't gonna lie, depending on how the bus driver is. But just the bus, they take you to the military entrance processing station, MEPS, and that's when you start your journey into joining the military branch that you chose. So yeah, if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. Comment down. Let me know if you guys had your military entrance processing station. Let me know if you guys have been to MEPS, if you guys are in the military, if you guys are thinking about in the military. Comment down below, like the video. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I went over the my MEPS experience, and I have another video. Coming about the military coming soon. I don't know. I hope it's. I'm gonna try to drop it this week. And yeah, thanks for watching the full video. Hope you guys like it. It's really an informative video. I like these videos because my last mukbang I did, it was an informative video, and it got pretty decent numbers on there. I want to get some higher numbers on there. I want to get 100 views. Let's get this video to 100 views, y'all. 100 views, and I'll drop the other video. So thank you. See you guys next time.